All right, guys, man, I'm back, man. It's a Tatum Talk Show. We're good as the enemy of great. Hey, man, I'm back with a top 2027 athlete, man, playing right now at IMG. What's your name again, sir?
Judah Lancaster.
Okay, and what's your position?
I play tight end.
Tight end, okay. And what's your GPA?
Like 3.1, 3.2.
Okay, cool. Now, give me your, what influenced you to play football?
Probably my uncle. My uncle, Hugh Thornton, he played in the NFL for a couple years. So him, and then probably my brother. I got some older brothers. You know, we just been competitive ever since we was young. So we just try every sport together, played every sport, and then I just love football.
Okay, so talk to me about some of your top 5 offers you got so far.
I got Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas A&M, Florida, and Ole Miss.
Okay. So all right, so let me kind of give you something like, so give me a scenario where a school that you want to go to, like give me 3 things, because a lot of times I see kids choosing logos. What's going to influence you to go to a school and say, this school I'm going to be at for the next 4 to 5 years?
Just going to the school that's going to let me, perform at the way I want to perform. And then also they're going to build upon my negative things upon my game, because everybody got a bad side of their game, everything they can improve on. But just going to a school that's going to influence me to be an all-around player and not just have me play one-sided. And then also the production they have, NFL talent they get, the college players they get to the NFL in my position, and then just having a good coaching staff that's going to just, be there for me like a family. Because, going away from home, going to college is a big thing. So having a coaching staff that's going to just, treat me like their own, and, tell me wrong from right. Let me know when I'm, half-assing, and just keep me accountable. Okay,
so talk to me about the influences I'm talking about outside of, I'm talking about like Jeff and elite athletes. Talk to me how that has helped you get exposure and get offers.
Oh, it helped me a very, very good amount. I was coming up on the rankings, coming up off the depth chart, and they took me in, showed me how football was supposed to be played. When I was younger, going into high school, my freshman year, I jumped on with Jeff, played a couple 7-on-7 tournaments, and he was mentoring me through football, just showing me how it was really supposed to be played, and then he improved my game.
Okay, now let's talk about your family life though. Let's talk about how your family has influenced you to be a good person, not just a good football player.
So I come from a single mom. I got a younger sister, 2 older brothers. So, just watching my older brothers, just seeing what they do, and picking wrong from right, just piggybacking off the things they do growing up, and then just trying to be a good role model for my little sister. I got a younger sister. She's 12, about to be 13. So, just trying to lead her in the right path and just show her, how it's supposed to be done, just be a good role model. And then just at the end of the day, I got a single mom, trying to make my mom proud, trying to get to the end goal, trying to do everything right, and just trying to be a good representative of her.
Facts. I mean, I can relate to that, because again, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. You actually originally from Elyria, which is near Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
And I'm from a single parent home. And talk to me about how mature you have to be though in that type of environment, like, because it's a different being, from that environment. Like, talk to me about your maturity level and how it's grown you up as a man.
It took me, some time to, really realize it, but it's like growing up in that type of environment, you really gotta, think about the things you do before you do them. And it's like just trying to stay out the way, do what I can do to, improve myself and just help my family, put them in a better position is a big thing. So, keeping myself out of trouble, doing the things, working out on my own when people aren't watching, doing the right things when nobody's watching. It's just a big thing, because you never want to get yourself into a situation where you could affect yourself or affect your family.
Facts. Smart man. Hey guys, man, I am blessed to be here, man, and it's a blessing to hear a young man talk so maturely. Great grades, great character, great family life, and a great support system, guys. I'm Derek Tatum, man. This is the Tatum Talk Show, where good is the enemy of